Next program we are going to execute based on FIR filter design. In this FIR filter design we are going to use of a rectangular window function. Okay, how a program here is based on the equation what we require for rectangular window function. Here we are going to use, in this case, here given what is the length is of 25 and cutoff frequency is given as 0.5, that is omega c into pi. Okay, as usual clear all. Next taken as omega c, the given the n value as 25. Same thing, we are first initializing all. Next we are going to use alpha when we are going to calculate based on the n value. What is the n value? It's a odd number. For that reason m minus 1 divided by 2 we are going for, that is tau is equals to, we can take or else here alpha is taken, that is n minus 1 divided by 2, or you can take of m also. Okay, next here it's taken as EPS. This EPS value is going to give a space between one sample to the another sample. When we are going to take a two samples, if I am considering this as two samples, the distance between these two samples is going to be taken as 0.01. Okay, this operation is going to be done by using of EPS. This command is going to be used here. Next we are going to use the length is taken as 0 to n minus 1 means 24, 25 minus 1 it's a 24. Next we want a desired unit sample response. For that reason, what is the equation actually it's going for? It's taken as HD is equals to sine, after the simplification this is, okay, sine omega c n minus, I will write once, what is equation? HD is equals to sine omega c cutoff frequency into n minus m minus 1 divided by 2, this is in bracket, divided by pi n minus m minus 1 m minus 1 divided by 2. This is what we are going to use here. Okay, same equation is represented here. Instead of m minus 1 by 2 or else n minus 1 by 2, here we taken as alpha already initialized. We have to use that plus the increment of each sample, that is EPS, we are going to add for both the function. Here I will show. Use eraser. Okay, omega c multiplying with n minus alpha is n minus 1 by 2 plus the increment EPS divided by pi into n minus alpha plus EPS. This is what you will be getting. Next, to represent a rectangular window function, we are going to use this command, that is omega r is equals to BOXAR. This function is going to do the rectangular window function. Okay, that is into, for which we are going for, based on that we have to go, that is n. Next, after getting this, you have to, what is the next step? We want our h of n sequence. If I want h of n sequence, what you have to do? We have to multiply HD into omega h of n is equals to desired unit sample multiplied with the omega value. Omega means which window we are going for. Here we are going for rectangular window. That's what here it's going for. Taken. Next instruction, that is this one. Hn is equals to hd dot star omega r. Okay. Here we are going to multiply both. Then it will be, it is in terms of h of n. Next we are going to use up to plot this in a frequency response. We want frequency response at the last. Okay, for that reason we are taking one length, that is w is equals to 0.00 increments by 0.01, 0 to pi means 0 to pi value we are going to plot our signal. Next we are using of h is equals to frequency response. Frequency response of the h of n is going to be taken. For that reason h of n comma how many increments by 1 with respect to length, w, that is omega also. Okay, this is what how a program is written to find FIR low pass filter by using of a rectangular window function. Hoping you know how a rectangular window function, the equation is going to be 1 0 for n varying from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, for other cases it will be 0. Okay, next we have to plot w by pi with absolute value of h, then use of x label, y label and grid on. These are all common, you can go off this. After writing this in a MATLAB, after execution you will be getting the result like this. This is what the result, cutoff frequency alpha, what is the desired frequency response. After this result you will be getting a graph where this represents a low pass filter. Here in this case the from 0 to somewhat values nearly 5, it's going to be, the attenuations are controlled by using of filters. Okay, in the hardware part you are going to use your amplifiers. Here we are going to design by using of a different windows so that I can reduce the rippling factors of each signal. Okay, this is how the diagram you will be getting by using of rectangle window function for the design of FIR filter.